Bum Tickler on Broadway. That's quite the name. How you doing, Bum Tickler on Broadway? Welcome, welcome. Yo, she motor on my fest. Hey! We got Damn Gam in here. We got Marcis, Steel Spy, Dat Cat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. As you can probably tell, I'm a little sick. It's been really warm here where I live. It's been extremely warm recently. So basically my allergies have come about like a month early. So my voice is gonna sound a little like weird. But yeah. I'm also gonna be coughing quite a bit. Anyway, how we all doing, Mike? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, apparently it's in Hawaii or some shit. Pinata, what's good? What's good? Doing good. My meds, so I have no energy to move. Thank you for the stream. Hey, no problem. Bum Tickler on Broadway. Yeah, well, the reason for the stream is obviously The Crew 3, so this is a little bit of a surprise announcement. So if you look at this column here, like, you know, my tweet deck is like fucked, but basically yesterday they all tweeted at these folks, a bunch of people who make like Crew 2 content. I mean, they responded to this dude just released The Crew 3 going back months, so they were probably collecting receipts. This is on September 11th, 2022, and then they just responded with tomorrow 5 p.m. UTC 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. PST is noon, so in about 25 minutes. And this is the first one I saw. Sidwatch posted a prediction on the 29th of December saying The Crew 3 would be announced in 2023, my official prediction. And then they responded with tomorrow 5 p.m. And this came like a good week or two after The Crew 3 was leaked again. So remember that Crew 2 Orlando, Project Orlando, I made a video on like a while back, like a year ago? That turned into The Crew 3. And we know that that takes place in Oahu. So if I see boats and planes again, I'm heading out. Finally doing a stream before 11 p.m. EU time. Master Ed, Wagwan, Wagwan. Nice Ice Dancer profile picture? Where's the drainer? I don't see any. Who has the Ice Dancer profile picture? Oh, I just realized. Yo, thanks for pointing that out. I just realized fucking Bum Tickler on Broadway is a certified drainer. Hey, he got the G in the drain gang. To be fair, Ice Dancer is the only Blade album I've listened to. Sorry, Bladey album. Me and my friend Richard, I don't know how many of you here, Niner Racing Division, we have a little bit of a tradition going on. So basically, whenever I fly out to visit him in California, we have a tradition where he picks me up, like at the airport, and Ice Dancer's playing on the radio. So every time he picks me up, there's a song from Ice Dancer playing. You're draining so hard right now. Bladey confirmed for The Crew 3. Yeah, Niner fan. Yo, 49ers lost though. The 49ers lost. Fuck the 49ers. Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck the 49ers. Go Birds. I shouldn't be doing that, but still. Yo, we got Hippo in here. What's good? It's the fucking meeting of the drainers in here. Shit. Okay. Oh, man. Doing that probably took years off my life doing that. Marathon racing and pedal boats. Just been busy. Harvard called the wrong number. Hey! Now watch the Eagles taking a shit at the Super Bowl. They said the same thing about the fucking NFC Championship. Like, you know? I don't know. Against Kansas City, I think the Eagles have a good chance. It was really funny. Me and my friends were watching the Super Bowl, and 5 minutes after we won not the Super Bowl, we were watching the NFC Championship, and 5 minutes after the Eagles won, my friend left and then came back with his NFC Championship 2022 Eagles shirt. I don't know. I think it's gonna be, when it comes to the Crew 3, I'll see what they present, but I think it's gonna be ass. The Crew 2 had good post-launch support, but I think that's more so because no one else had good post-launch support. So I think they were just the best by default. I'm not gonna deny though that they had like consistent support. But judging by the fact that it's allegedly called the Crew 2 Motorfest, you know, I'm willing to bet that it's gonna be festival themed. As if we need another fucking festival racer. Now, if it's a lot more like Test Drive Unlimited, like the first one, you know, I'm interested. I'm interested in that. Is Need for Speed Unbound dead? I mean, I have not played it in like a good week. Actually, no, I played it like a couple days ago for like 30 minutes. I did like an online playlist and I turned it off. The thing with Need for Speed Unbound for me is it was great. Like, Need for Speed Unbound was fantastic for the single player up until I finished it. After you finish the single player, what the fuck else is there to do? Multiplayer isn't fun. It's filled with cheaters, filled with people who just cheat at the game. You know, that's not fun. The single player isn't anything else to do after you finish it. And if you want to just, you know, like, one of the reasons I still play Need for Speed Heat is just because it's an easy turn your mind off, pick a car, pick races to do, that type of thing. It's a lot harder to do that in Unbound with the way the game's structured. The week structure is cool and all. It's great for the actual story, but after the story, it sucks. Unbound's like a good game. They just need to fucking, like, put more stuff in it. Like, I want to play it, but, like, there's no reason to. They can fix it, but, like, who knows? I'm a working man. I have a job. I have 2 jobs. You know, I got responsibilities. You know, I have other games I can be playing. Like, I've been playing a lot of Automobilista 2 in VR, Assetto Corsa, you know. Mamba Zoo. I'm addicted to Mamba Zoo. There's so many other games I can, like, spend time with as opposed to that. The Crew's gonna stay multi-platform Horizon clone. I'm hoping that I hope they just focus on cars, but with the game called Motorfest, like motor, I have a feeling they're gonna try and do the plane shit again. Greetings from Germany. Hey, Christian, what's good, my friend? I know this isn't Germany. But I was actually thinking the other day, because I have family in Austria. So I really want to visit like Austria, like Germany, that area one day. I want to visit like, I want to visit Europe. Never been to Europe before. Never left America. Never left the United States. Actually, no, that's a lie. My plane flying back from California flew over Canada. That's it. And I've been to the Mexican border, but that's it. So I have a question. Where are they going to be announcing this game? They haven't put any links or anything. I want Young Lean in a radio station for the Crew 3. Yo, let's go. California, Birmingham, UK. Oh, he's from Brummie. He's from Brummie. He's from Brummie. I'm trying to figure out where they're like actually like where they're actually like linking this stuff. Like I don't want it to be 12 o'clock and I have no fucking idea where that. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing a live stream or anything like that. We need some Cardi. Yo, Vamp Station. We got the Vamp Station in here. I'll be completely honest. Slayer. Well, Slayer was on Unbound soundtrack. Honestly, if I had to pick a Cardi song to put on fucking if I had to pick a Cardi song to put on a Need for Speed game or any racing game, it would definitely be On That Time. It would definitely be On That Time. Okay, so part of my job, so basically I work for a university and I work in their sports department, and part of my job is editing hypes for like the football team, the soccer team, all that type of stuff. And I made a halftime hype that got played on the big board at the football stadium. I made a halftime hype for them with On That Time. New Tank Woke Up Like This are also very good. I actually saw Cardi with Straight Up Hippo and NFS Niner Racing Division. We saw Playboy Cardi live back in 2021. And that was actually my first hip hop concert. And that Green's from SoCal. Hey, we got SoCal in the house. What's good? What's good? But yeah, no, we saw Cardi live in San Francisco back in 2021. And then like 2 days later, we saw Suicide Boys live. So that was stacked. That was stacked. Rip. I prefer Rip. But yeah, no, On That Time is probably the song I put on there. Come to the EU, you'll be shocked. What the fuck is going on here right now? Austria's best. I live in Bavaria near the Austria border. Bavaria is apparently like really good beer-wise. Beer and pretzels. Stop breathing. Yeah, no, there really isn't much cohesion. I think it really says something when the first thing like a bunch of us did was literally just create our own soundtracks. Like I literally just took the good songs from the playlist and just threw in my own. Yeah, no, there's some bangers in there, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I gotta say, at least they tried. At least they tried. They tried. I respect the effort, you know. Cause like Forza and like the Crew, they don't have good soundtracks anymore. So I guess just by default, Need for Speed is the better soundtrack. But in the age of Spotify, no, like Midnight Club 3, Midnight Club LA, their soundtracks are fucking stacked. I love Midnight Club 3. Like the soundtrack there is just so fucking good. Fucking I'm only gonna play a little bit of this song because copyright. Oh, Intergalactic Jazz, I think it's called. Intergalactic Jazz. There's this fucking song. What's it called? High Tech Jazz. High Tech Jazz. I'm only gonna play like a little teeny bit, but I fucking love this song. Oh, ooh, yeah. This song fucking slaps. That's all we can listen to. High-tech jazz is so fucking good. The Crew 3 is in Hawaii. That's what it looks like. Pro Street is a game I just never really respected until I got older. And that game aged like wine to me. Racer, I didn't see you there. How you doing, my friend? 13 minutes. Yeah, Midnight Club LA. Yeah, they have K-Rock. K-Rock has gone down the shitter in recent years, but I mean, just having K-Rock on there is really cool. Like, having worked in the radio industry and still, you know, producing radio content, K-Rock was a legendary station. Them and WMMR in Philly, up until very recently, were the last two radio stations in the United States that had 24/7 live DJs. WMMR, unfortunately, I'm fucking pissed about this. WMMR here in Philly, they scrapped their overnight content, which I'm really fucking pissed about because they were the last in the fucking country to do it. Crew 2, dog shit. My thoughts on Forza Motorsport. It's been so long since the last game and expectations are high. Looks like we won't reach them. I need to look more into it because, like, I haven't, what's it called? I haven't really looked at it. I should, but the unveil is only going to be in 22 minutes? What? Where are you hearing this? So I'm trying to find it on like Twitter and all that, but the Crew game. The last thing they tweeted was 20 hours ago. San Diego? Yeah. San Diego's probably one of the nicest cities I've ever been to. Yeah, create your playlist. That's actually what I did in Midnight Club LA. I've been playing a lot of Midnight Club LA on the Xenia emulator. I've been playing like a ton on there. Yes, Forza Aero. I saw that. And that really, yeah, that was a little like it's been how long, you know? You still have that in there? You DM'd me proof. Yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern. 12 p.m. Eastern's in 10 minutes. San Diego's better than LA? San Diego's probably, again, the nicest city I've ever been to. San Francisco's nice and all, but like San Diego, it's warm and there's not as much traffic, so that's all I need. It's just expensive as fuck. Grid Legends was a great game. Grid Legends I had a lot of fun with. I need to play some of the DLC, but from what I've seen, it looks really good. A little underrated, in my opinion. I've unbound and want to add Solar Crown. That's right, Solar Crown like is coming out this year, allegedly. Allegedly. I'll believe it when I fucking see it. Like, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown might as well be a myth at this point. Like, who knows? Okay, I just realized we have 42 people here. Hello, all 42 people. I just realized, because I've been looking at my chat through OBS, but on the actual chat here, everyone's like usernames are different. Like, they're different colors. I never noticed that. That's really cool. YouTube streaming getting better and better and better. Nice spots in the United States. I mean, I can vouch for where I live, but like Philadelphia's really nice. No, city of brotherly love. A lot of history there. You got New York City as well. The Velocity, what's good, my friend? Fate, hello, hello. Avalanche. If I didn't see your name, I'll try and get to you. Starshape, I see ya. I see ya. No, New York City is awesome. If you're a foreigner, like, you should definitely check out New York City. Maybe not the Bronx, but like, or Staten Island, but, well, Staten Island is just boring. But, New York City, I definitely say, check out New York City. It's a really cool city. There's a lot to do there too. And then you have Boston not too far away, and then you have Philadelphia not too far away. You have Washington, D.C. not too far away. You could skip Baltimore. You could skip Baltimore. You don't have to go to Baltimore. You don't have to go to Baltimore. Yeah, no, like, it's been how many years since they announced it? We've seen, like, nothing. Like, I'll believe it when I see it. Dirt 5? Dirt 5's a fun game. Like, but like, I have no reason to play it right now. It got better when I turned off the voice acting though. Oh, to live there? That's a different story. I'm talking about like visiting. Then again, I live in Allentown. So what's nice about New York City is I can like drive into New York and just like post up for like a little bit, do some things, and then leave, and I'm home within a day. Like, I live close enough. I was actually just in, well, I flew in and out of Newark back in November. This ad still has me in tears. Brooklyn, there's some really cool parts of Brooklyn, like Dumbo, downtown Brooklyn, like that part's still cool. Baltimore's horrible? You grew up, oh, I'm sorry you grew up near Baltimore. Then again, I've been to Baltimore a good couple times for school trips. We like legit one of our school field trips. I went to Catholic school, so one of our field trips was to the Baltimore Inner Harbor. We went on what was called a shrine hop, and we went around to these different churches to like look at them, I guess. And then they dumped us in the Inner Harbor, and they're like, "All right, be back in like 2 hours. Do whatever you want." But I gotta say this. Last time I was in Baltimore, I saw this dude screaming at his baby mama, and then he drives off in his shitty Honda Civic that does not have a hood on it. So that's my last Baltimore. And then another Baltimore experience. This is a different time I went. There is a car fire on Pratt Street in the Inner Harbor. The firefighters put it out, and then they just left the car there for like several hours, and no one came to pick it up. So yeah. Inner Harbor used to be cool. Now you gotta watch your back constantly. I mean, I feel like that's just all Baltimore. Only in Baltimore. Baltimore is basically the Ohio of cities. Got 5 minutes. Do they post anything? God, we got 63 people here. Don't any of you have jobs? Yeah, no, it literally was no hood. Unbound 2. What was really nice though is one time I went to Catholic school, so I apologize for this. We went every year to a protest in Washington D.C. called the March for Life, which was like an anti-choice march, you know. I'm always pro-choice, but I'd always like to go because I'd like to, like, Washington D.C. is a cool city. And I always like pretended, I would always bring my camera and I would kind of like RP as like a reporter on the side. I wouldn't actually like march with everybody in the protest. I would kind of be on the sidewalk and I'd go like, I'd pretend to be like a reporter. Because I didn't want to be lumped with them. But we stopped in Baltimore one time to go to this like church, and I'll wrap up the story because 3 minutes. But as we're getting back on the bus, there's these 3 guys on the street corner smoking like one of the fattest fucking roaches I've ever seen, and all that secondhand smoke got into the bus, and that bus was lit all the way into DC. Start working this Thursday, awesome. Working as we speak. Yo, we do got a lot of people at work. Oh God. I lucked out today because I worked yesterday and I work tomorrow, but not today. Alright, 2 minutes. Where the fuck? YouTube, I have 71 people here and YouTube's sending me like a message saying now would be a good time to insert some ads. I got 71 folks here like play an ad, play an ad, play an ad. MCLA still canceled. That's an oldie. I've ever been to a DC and Philly, both were layovers. Well, I've been to Chicago, but it's always been a layover. I never actually visited the city. Hey, he from Philadelphia. He from Philadelphia. I'm sorry. Just why? I'm not gonna put an ad in. I'm not gonna do that. So I can make like $2. Maybe like $2 at most. All right, 1 minute. Inserting some ass? Inserting some ass, I can do that. Oh. That's enough. Ideal 5-car garage, CJ. 99 Acura Integra. 92 NA1 NSX. I'm gonna have to think about that for a bit. CJB caked up. Alright, it's noon. Where is this? Where is this? It's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. I have 100 people here. Where is this? Where is the message? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The message? Okay, they just posted a teaser. I literally went to someone else's stream. I literally went into someone else's stream and they saw the trailer. I'm literally searching for this video right now. Where the fuck is it? I'm going back on this other person's like stream to like find out. Where the fuck did he get this video? Ubisoft YT? That's what I'm guessing. In shambles. It's not here either. What the fuck? Go to thank you. Thank you. 3 cheers for a star shape. Alright, here we go. Here's the trailer, everybody. The moment you've all been waiting for. They trying to be Forza. They trying to be Forza. All right, I gotta say, it looks like Ubisoft Ivory Tower. That's Oahu, obviously. That's Honolulu, obviously. I'm seeing a lot of assets from the a lot of assets from the Crew 2 and everything. Ford Bronco, and then we also have obviously the Lamborghini Urus here. I mean, on one hand, it's cool how we're going back to like Oahu. Like, Test Drive Unlimited 1 was really, like, it was a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite games. I can't be the only one that saw this trailer and instantly thought of Forza Horizon. Like, that felt like a way too similar trailer for Forza Horizon. I will say, I did not see a single boat. I did not see a single airplane. I can't be the only one watching this and thinking Forza Horizon. I mean, see if we missed anything here. All right, so I'm guessing like the pro racing is gonna be returning as well, like the GT racing and the fake F1 that we had in that game as well. Let's watch it through one more time. Oh. I mean, I can't be the only one that I'm gonna quote tweet this. Wait, I have a perfect tweet. I have a perfect tweet. I'm putting this in paint. Wait. Let me move my webcam here. I've not used paint in a while, but we're just gonna. Bruh. I am such a oh my god. I can't use this. Bro, I can't be the only one. There. That's perfect. It's perfect. There's the tweet. I can't be the only person thinking that that looked exactly like the... We're gonna put the Midtown Madness music back on. I can't be the only person... Yeah, I did say it 5 times. Like, smack my head on the keyboard. We out here smacking our head on the keyboard. Hey. I don't know about you. I don't know about yous. Okay, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Go. What are yours thoughts? Yours thoughts. Playground Games is shivering right now. Alright. Did they actually say anything about the Crew Motorfest, or... Okay, here we go. Let's actually... They actually do have like a thing here about like the game. The Crew Motorfest builds on the legacy of the Crew franchise to make it the best open world action driving experience in the series. Get ready to race through the city streets of Honolulu, go down ashy volcano slopes, adventure deep into lush rainforest, drift along the curvy mountain roads, or just chill on the sunny beach. Oahu turned into a motor paradise. Evergreen Car Culture Festival at the heart of the game, Motorfest has settled in the beautiful island of Oahu, part of the Hawaiian archipelago. On your own or with your crew, come explore this beautiful new playground behind the wheel of hundreds of the most legendary vehicles. The festival will allow you to fulfill your ultimate action driving bucket list through a series of tailor-made races, themed events, and other unique challenges. Whatever the way you enjoy cars and driving, there is something there for you. And they said 2023. I mean, it should look better than the Crew 2 visually. The Crew Fuckfest. Check the tweet replies. Of my tweet? This, I'm guessing. This is one of the games of all time. Yeah, no, again, it's a festival. Yeah, they really are going in with the Forza, the Forza knockoff. I mean, I like how they're going for a different location too. And Oahu is a lot more, it's like a huge island, but they can also go in and, you know, they can go in and detail it a little more. This was originally going to be an add-on for the Crew 2. Bit of a shame they're all doing the same thing. Yeah, it literally feels like they're not trying anything new, it seems. They're just... This feels a lot like Forza Horizon. Go to site. Oh yeah, we just looked at this. Ubisoft at E3 at the Microsoft Game Conference. Write that down, write that down. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, Unbound really hasn't, like, Unbound was good and all. It was a great game. I really enjoyed it. But I just wish that we have a Need for Speed game that rivals the post-content support of the Crew 2. Because the Crew 2 was such... It's so shitty. Like, it doesn't matter how much they put into the game. I don't want to play it. I never wanted to launch the game. You know? And yeah. There's no real... I'd never wanted to, like, launch that game because it was so like it left such a bad taste in my mouth. So, I just wish we had, like, because at least Need for Speed Unbound does something different than all these other racing games. Oh, we just listened to this. Almost the Midtown Madness 2 soundtrack. At least they do something different. Yeah, no, we didn't see any mention of planes or boats. So that's a positive. On the other hand, no. On the other hand, I don't really see, again, they really didn't show anything. It was a teaser trailer. They just kind of announced it. But they really need to go out of their way to say, okay, to really kind of show, okay, why should I play your game over Forza Horizon? Now, Forza Horizon's boring. Don't get me wrong, Forza Horizon 5 is boring as hell, but at least it has the better physics, the better multiplayer, you know, it has a lot of things that beats The Crew 2 and Need for Speed out of the water. So, why should I play your game over, say, Forza? You know, what are they doing different? That's kind of what I want to know. Because when I saw this trailer, I just saw Forza Horizon. I saw dollar store Forza Horizon. What? You know? Like, at least with the Crew 1. The Crew 1, like, when you saw the Crew 1's trailer, you know, okay. Huge open world, massive customization, you know, like, sure, it was a Need for Speed illegal street racer game, but at the time, 2013, when that game got announced, in 2013, Need for Speed was not doing the illegal street racing thing yet, again. So it was filling a hole, and it was doing something unique. And even with the Crew 2, as much as I fucking hate the Crew 2, at least they were trying something different with the planes and boats. Granted, the planes and boats sucked, but at least, you know, okay, there's something different there. You know, they're doing something different. What are they doing different here? So Wahoo, which has been done before, test drive. Don't get me wrong, I think that's fine. I have no problem with the location. But other than that, yeah. I have a feeling they could have, if they tried to go more the TDU route, you know, I think they would have better success. Alright, peace out, Velocity. The Crew Horizon Fest. I mean, other than that, what else am I gonna, like, you know? Well, obviously not. But that's, like, where Need for Speed really kind of, like, took off. Was with Underground and customization. I mean, I love, like, Hot Pursuit 2. I love I grew up on Need for Speed 2. Like, the second game. But, like, can't deny that that's where Need for Speed really took off. I mean, we do have close track racers. They're just all sims, though. Oh, Grid. Wait, hold up. Grid Legends? Grid Legends is great. Mick Lovin just joined my Crew 2 lobby. They couldn't make a better game than the Crew 1 for a decade now. Imagine the Crew 1 still being the fucking height of your, like, franchise, bro. That is sad. But yeah, they really didn't. I mean, I wasn't expecting a whole lot. My expectations were really kind of down here. So that's really that. I don't know. They need to show a lot more than that. Like, that just looks very... I'm not gonna sit here and, like, say that I'm excited for it, because I'm really not. Ubisoft UT posted a behind the wheel? Let me investigate that. YouTube, Ubisoft Alright, they posted the teaser trailer here as well. Yep, we do have a behind the wheel, so we're gonna watch this real quick.
Hi, I'm Elisa, Communication Manager at Ubisoft. I'm super excited to welcome you today at Ubisoft Ivory Tower. We're here to film the first episode of our Behind the Wheel video series for our next The Crew installment, The Crew MotoFest. As I will guide you through the studio, you will discover step by step what's in store for our next game, including
as
the
a whole,
program
Ubisoft's been going on the shitter, so I don't really know.
But first, let's take a look at where we come from, but most importantly, where we're going with Fergus, our creative director.
Forza Horizon 6, yeah, it sucks.
Hi everyone. Back in 2014, we released The Crew, our first take on a new open-world action-driving dream, which established the original pillars of the franchise. From the very beginning,
it's all been downhill from there.
Edition has been an ever-evolving open-world playground for all car lovers. 4 years later,
watch co-op still be 4 players, like bro.
Offering an enhanced motorsports fantasy, giving our players the opportunity to drive and pilot not only cars, but also boats and planes. After nearly 5 years of continued live service, 14 free content updates and hundreds of new vehicles released, we are thrilled to keep welcoming millions of players every month. That's why we are here today for a new chapter in the Crew franchise for The Crew MotoFest. And this time, we would like to create something special on our way to the launch. Introducing our Insider program.
Thanks, Fergus. I'm sure you want to know how this program will unfold as much as I do. And I'm glad to leave the floor to our live producer, Sofiane.
Hi, Elisa. Thank you very much. Thanks to the experience we have acquired over the years, we know how much launching a AAA game has become increasingly complex. The Crew MotoFest is going to be a live game, which means that we are committed to adding content on a regular basis, as well as making sure that our experience will stay meaningful on the long run. This is why we want our most engaged players to get behind the wheel as early as possible, helping our teams to identify areas of improvement before the game releases.
Wheel support?
And that's what the Insider program is all about. It's a closed test during which we will offer selected players the opportunity to play the game and share their feedback, starting tomorrow, February 1st, and for several months. The available content will be mostly a work in progress, and participants will be required to sign a confidentiality agreement.
If they're copying Forza Horizon 5, they're not going to go that whole street racing thing, which actually made the game unique, but I guess.
The first phases will last several weeks, and will be limited to PC to allow quick iterations. During the final phases, we will welcome console players in order to be prepared for the final release. We look forward to making this test a success together.
Now you may want to know how to join the Insider program. Our communication team got you covered.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elisa.
I mean, it looked the same.
The Insider program will help us to build a list of expectations depending on the community feedback. The first batch will welcome 2,000 players, chosen from our most active TC2 players. Our objective for this first phase is to aggregate the most relevant feedback and pay tribute to our most engaged players.
At first glance, I thought bro was low tier god.
If you are selected for the first phase, you will receive an email within days, so make sure to check your inbox. If you don't get invited from the beginning, registrations will be opened and will target specific groups of players for each new phase.
We will have a closed server on Discord to kickstart the
My ass definitely not getting in these fucking like Insider program.
Community feedback. On top of that, any participants will get a chance.
I don't think they're re-releasing the Crew too. I just think it's.
We will also.
It just feels like a Forza Horizon copycat
of the game in the coming month. We cannot wait to welcome you all to the Crew MotoFest and to show you what the team at Ivory Tower has been working so hard at. So stay tuned.
That's it for our first episode of Behind the Wheel. Thank you for joining us. Expect more videos as we unfold more content about the Crew MotoFest during the upcoming.
Yeah, no, I want to read some of the comments for the trailer, and then after this, I think I'm just going to peace out. Because there really isn't much else to talk about. some reason the trailer's like not in there, but it's like here. There we go. Click on this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the doomer here, but like it just does not look pleasing. It does not look appetizing. Yep, here we go. Mom, I want Forza Horizon. We have Forza Horizon at home. Horizon at home. You know, it takes effort to make something even more devoid of personality than Forza, but somehow this does it. Forza's competition. You're bold enough to assume that Ubisoft games are a competition to anything. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play. I'm definitely gonna give it a chance, but like I'm not expecting anything like good. And is this gonna be on Steam or I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream there. Yeah, that was Forza. That was The Crew 3. The Crew Motor Fest. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. We had like 80 people at one point like come in here to like to be like, hey, The Crew 3. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna try and get some videos out in a short. I'm gonna try and get a video out in a short while. If not, I will see you all in my next video sometime later this week. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay sexy. I will see y'all later. Peace out.